Sul Sul! Welcome to my channel. I'm GingerLlama and welcome to another Real to Sims build video. And today we are building this beautiful house that you can always see in the left bottom corner. So yeah, and this is a pretty special build for me because this is going to be Primrose's and Bubblegum's house. If you don't know what I'm talking about, those are my Sims from the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. It's a really fun challenge created by Drehad, and it's full of drama. Like, I've never seen such a dramatic storyline, and it's not really going like smoothly because we had a couple of issues, but it's still so dramatic. And if you want, I will link the playlist in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, this is going to be their house. So Prim right now is living with her parents, and she just moved to I'm not going to give spoilers in case you haven't watched the last episodes, but yeah, she moved out, but pretty soon she will be living with Bubblegum. He's the Sim that she's going to marry and have kids with, and they are supposed to have like a pretty normal and perfect white picket fenced house. And so that's what I searched for, a reference for this Real to Sims build, and we have this beautiful house. I really liked this picture, and I thought it would be like a pretty good house for them to live. And yeah, so I'm trying to build the shape of the house as you can see on the picture. It was pretty easy. So like this part, I wanted to do like the house on like not a platform, like raise the house up, and then the garage would not work, so I had to use terrain tools and change the terrain around the house. And as you know, the part of the landscaping and everything will be a little bit difficult for me, but we'll get there. And in the end, like, I love this build so much. Oh, this video will be only the exterior of the house because this took me a long time. We will change the shape of the house through the video. I will always be changing some things about the shape and everything, and then eventually we will also move to another lot, to a bigger lot, because I wanted to do like a pretty big backyard with a pool and everything, and I didn't have the space in this lot. So B's house is just in front of this one. So B is Primrose's sister, and she also has a pretty important part. She and her partner will have a pretty important part on the storyline. If you know the challenge, you know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, she lived just across the street, and then we moved to another lot. So they are a little bit far away, but they still live in the same neighborhood, so everything is fine. And we are living right in front of a playground, so maybe we will see Bee and her kids and maybe her husband Frost around that playground with the kids, you know. So yeah, now I think I'm going to try and shape the chimney with that kind of sunroom that they have on the side, and that's when the house really started to look like the picture. I think it looks just like it. I'm so proud of it. But yeah, that was not what I was saying. I feel like ever since I've left like the script videos, so I've been doing the speed build voiceovers while I'm watching the video instead of having like a script for the entire video. And since then I'm just rambling and I don't really have like a train of thought, you know. But yeah, I was saying like that this video will only be the exterior because this took me a while. Not the exterior part, but the interior took me a long time because so this let's play is with Berry Sims. It's the first time that I'm playing with Berry Sims. I'm absolutely loving it. I love everything about it. It's super cute, it's adorable, it's funny. I don't know, I love it. I've been loving it so much. And yeah, so a Prim is a yellow and white sim, and Bubblegum it's a pink sim. So we'll have on the inside everything is pink and yellow, like everything is pink and yellow, and I really like it. But I had to go and search for some things like the counters for the kitchen, because I was hating everything that EA had with those colors. So yeah, I needed to change that. So it took me a while for the interior. Right now I was trying some yellow windows, but I chose not to do that because this is supposed, like the exterior is supposed to be a Real to Sims video, but so I just kept the white as in the picture. But then I think for the Let's Play I will change some of the colors, and we'll get some yellow and pink on the outside as well, like in the furniture around the house. In the exterior, like the backyard, will be pink and yellow, but I think for the windows and everything it would be cute to have some color. So I'm also thinking about the new windows from my wedding stories. Like, I love those windows as well, and I haven't used it because I just built a wedding venue. I haven't built anything else with that pack. So yeah, maybe I'll use in this house and we can have some yellow accents on the windows or something. But we have a lot of flowers, and Prim will be like gardening a lot, so we have a lot of like greenery around it, and we have a lot of colors as well for the flowers. So I think the house doesn't look as dull as it looks like right now, because now it's just white on white on white, and then we'll have a lot of pops of color. As you can see, the backyard is pretty small here, and I couldn't really do what I had in mind for their house, because I wanted like a gardening area for Prim, I wanted like a balcony, I wanted a place for like a barbecue, I wanted a pool, so I wanted everything, and I didn't have the space for it, so I just moved the lot. But yeah, I'm still trying to make it work in this one, not for a long time, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. We will notice that I had some furniture on the inside from a point of this video, because I was like, you know, when we have like a lack of inspiration and you just change what you are doing and you go and do something else, and then you come back and everything works again. So I do that a lot when I'm building, so I just went for the inside and then for the outside and inside. So, and I was planning on doing this build in one video, but it was so long that I couldn't do that. So yeah, that's why in a little bit you can see the furniture on the inside, and in some parts of the inside you can see the unfinished outside as well. So you'll see that in the next video, because the interior will be Monday's video, so it will be the next video after this one, so we don't have anything in between. And then on Wednesday I still have to record the next Perry Sims episode, the next Crybaby Whims episode. I haven't yet, so I don't know if they will move here on the next one. I was thinking that I wanted to, but I don't know if we will have time to do that. So yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling with the space right now. Everything is so close together. It's just getting a little bit weird. I'm doing like a balcony for the master bedroom upstairs, and yeah, everything is a little bit weird. I just went for the front of the house to get a little bit more inspired, but that didn't work. So yeah, we just changed loads. We also have this pond on front. You can see that in the picture we don't have anything, but I wanted a lot of flowers, a lot of greenery, a lot of like life in the lot. So I don't think that you can see in the Real to Sims picture, so maybe they have a pond there, you just cannot see it. So that's fine. So let's go back to the backyard, and as you can see, magically some items appeared, like plants and everything. So that's when I was building the inside, and I was finding some things that I thought it would be perfect for the little garden for Prim. So yeah, as you can see, the inside is already built for the first floor, so you can see the living room and the kitchen, but please don't look. I know it's hard, but if you don't want any spoilers, don't look inside of the house. I didn't really try not to show because the plan was to do everything in one video, so I didn't have to. And when I decided to make it into 2 videos, because I was having, like, I had hours of recording this, so that couldn't be one video. As you can see, this video is 20 minutes, like 24, maybe 25 minutes long, so, and the inside is another 20 something minutes, so I couldn't do like a build video of 40 minutes, like I cannot do that. So yeah, I had to split it, and unfortunately for the rest of the video you can see the downstairs already built. But yeah, besides that, so this area was a pain in my butt. So I wanted to do something like below the ground level, so I was playing with platforms, and it was such a mess because I was not happy with it. I didn't know really what to do about it, so I just left it like that, and I went for something else, and then I go back, and then I try to build like the barbecue area that I was thinking about, and then I didn't want them to be like in the sun, and I had the barbecue on that little balcony there, so it was a little bit weird, like with everything. The pool area is the only one that I was happy with, and then when I saw like the backyard in a more general look, I was just like, no, we need to move because this is not working. Everything is so close together, everything is just looking weird. So yeah, as you can see, I was struggling a lot with this, so I went for Prim's garden space. I was trying to decorate around the areas that I didn't like. Yeah, I tried to go and do the pool a little bit bigger, but everything was just weird. So yeah, here we go, we have a new lot, a bigger lot. So as you can see, we have a lot of space now. And yeah, I had a lot of ideas for this. I wanted some trees. That's the lot of the playground that I was saying, that I was talking about earlier. We also have like a monkey gym, a thingy for the kids. On the other side, it's not an actual lot, so it's something around the lot, and then we don't need like a loading screen to talk to the people that go there. So that's the idea. So Bee and her kids can go there, or maybe Frost and his kids can go there, and we can go and talk to them. And so yeah, this lot worked a lot better than the last one. It was perfect, and I had the space to do what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm just landscaping now, and I'm doing like these shrubs around the entire house. I also have some trees, and now I'm working on the like things on the wall, like we have in the picture. I usually do that like for my builds because it gives them so much life. But yeah, this picture also had them, so it was pretty perfect. They also have some flowers in the windows. We will also do that, and I absolutely love them as well. And yeah, I'm just doing the landscaping part now, and I'm pretty happy with it. It was not like super hard to do it. I was trying to get some pink and some yellow flowers to go with it, but I didn't really care a lot about just using those colors, you know. So I use those colors, but I also try to use blues and purples. Like these bushes in front of the house, I think I kept them in pink and yellow because, you know, it's the front of the house. But I don't know, around it and around the trees and everything, we have a lot of landscaping. and I didn't keep it just yellow and pink. So yeah, but that's okay. I really like this space. I really like the decorations around it. For the planters, I use these big planters from Get Famous, but I think they are like, I was afraid that it would be too much happening because I use them in all the windows, but honestly I actually love it. I think it's super cute. I only use it on the upstairs windows, but still I really like it. I did the same thing on the back of the house, and here I had to change like the pathway with the rocks. It took me a while, so I cut it the rest, like the final part of it, and then I also tried to show you that I tried to mark this pathway, this front pathway with some rocks around it, but it was so little, so it was super weird. So I used these wood boards, and I think it gave like the vibe that I wanted, you know. I also wanted to do that in the pathway that goes to the garage, but as you know, that terrain is like not straight, and you already know that I hate floating bushes and floating flowers in my lots. So yeah, I just kept it with 2 shrubs like on the entry of the pathway, and that was it. And then yeah, I think the front yard is going to stay like that. I think that was it. And if I do anything else, it will be like little things. So that was the front look. Nothing like major will change in the front of the house. And now for the backyard, we have a lot of changes coming, so be ready. I had no idea what I wanted to do, like specifically, you know, so I had a lot of ideas going through my head, but I hadn't like a layout. So yeah, I just tried and started planning with the terrain tool, with the terrain paint, and I was just trying to lay out the areas that I wanted. I knew I wanted like a barbecue area, a sitting area, a pool area, and then Prim's garden. So that's what I have. And so yeah, the pool didn't change much. Here I added that pergola thing, and we'll have like a hot tub, and we have some swings for the kids. I think I also added like a monkey bars. Yes, here they are. They will not stay there, but they will stay with the swings on the other side of the lot. Then here is when I had like an epiphany, and I was like, everything can see like everything that we'll do in our backyard, like we don't have any privacy. And so I was trying to find a fence that it was like a little bit bigger, and we actually don't have anything in white. So we have a couple of big fences for privacy. I use them a lot in Willow Creek when I build there, but they don't have a white swatch. So I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any privacy, like people can go to the playground and see everything inside our house. So yeah, I changed for those ones, and I think they are a little bit better, but they are not what I wanted. But I used a lot of bushes also around it. I added a couple more trees, and then I just went for the decoration because I was already doing the flowers, so I thought why not. And I used these flowers around the entire house. On the inside I also added some more planters in around like the pathway from the back gate. And so yeah, we have like a lot of flowers going in this build, but I think that's really perfect because I want Prim to garden, so she would like to do this because Prim secretly wants a career. That's why when she's an adult and she will get the divorce, she will actually join a career, but for now she's like a stay-at-home mom, so she feels like she needs something, she needs some stimuli, you know. And so I think gardening will be the perfect activity for her. I don't know if we'll have like a lot of time because she will have a lot of kids to take care of, but the toddlers grow up and they don't need like so much attention. when they are kids and teenagers, so we'll probably need to have like a hobby for her. She likes photography. I think that would be like pretty good as well for her. But yeah, I kept the gardening thing. So as you can see, I just changed a lot about the backyard. So we have the barbecue area on like right next to the pool, and we moved the sitting area to the balcony when you go out to the living room, not the living room but like the hallway. And so yeah, that's basically it. Like the only thing major that I will do is I still don't like that area with the roof. Like the roof is just wrong there, and so I did something. When it happens, I will tell you like how I don't know, I love it. But yeah, so I added a couple of pots so we can grow new things. And yeah, I'm doing like the part of the terrain paint, and I think this honestly changes a lot because it gives a lot of different like a realism that you don't have it without this. So this dirt around the bushes, the flowers, the pathways, like everything, it gives so much more life to the lot. When I did it, I was like, oh my goodness, it looks like an entirely different house. It looks so much better, it looks so more realistic. It's a great building trick if you want. So using this dirt around everything is really good. Like I usually do this, but I don't usually have so much so much like greenery and so many bushes where to put the dirt. So I usually put it around the house and everything, but you don't have like this look. I don't know, I love it. I'm in love with this lot. And yeah, here is where I was just okay, I need to fix this area. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just like going back and forth with it. I just moved the grill downstairs and we'll have something else upstairs. I use this little like log thingy from Dine Out, I think it was Dine Out. But yeah, I used it. I thought that would be like pretty good, and then I thought it would be like really nice having some ivies and stuff like going through the roof. I didn't want something so closed off as a roof, you know, so I just went with the fences, and I tried and do like a pattern. It's not like how do you say it, symmetric. It's not symmetric, and that is a little bit annoying for me, but I cover it so it doesn't annoy me as much. And then when we'll delete like the ceiling part, it will be fine. You don't even notice that it's not symmetric. So yeah, this is what I did, and I'm so happy with it. I use these like island living thingies going from above, and I think it looks so cute. And yeah, so I was pretty happy with that. I think that would be so cute for that area. I deleted those logs, but I actually really like them. I never used that item before, and yeah, I'm just going to put some decorations now on the counters and to make the place a little bit more lived in. But that's basically it for this build. I think I'm pretty much done. I really hope that you guys like it and that you are excited to see the interior of the house. And if you are, please remember to give this video a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. We will have a couple of screenshots, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy simming. Dag dag!